and thank you for being here. This is Heavenly Divine. I am Trish, and these are my commercials for the newcomers and the regulars to tell you what goes on here. First of all, thank y'all for the likes, for the people who do like the video. Thank you for the subscribers, and thank you for the people who do business with me, like purchasing the fast passes. Thank y'all for helping me grow. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, all you have to do is double tap the screen. Some people's phones, you will have to hit those triple dots up top. I am reading people here for free for about a minute. If you would like your question answered, please type it down below and I will add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. We go in order of the line, and the only way to skip the line is to purchase a fast pass. A fast pass is what I call a personal. You may purchase a personal and get it right here, right now. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, $10 for 10 minutes, and $10 is only here available for the live. My payment methods are found in the description of the video, as well as everything that I said is going to be found in further detail of description of the video. You may ask me more questions about fast passes within the chat, and you may book a personal within the app. Thank you again for being here, and let's get started with the next person's cards. What's that? When you guys are done with this live, check out the latest collective read. So far, I've only got Devansha and Line. Waiting for some people to throw their questions out there, and everybody keep in mind, fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line. I'm working on a goal of 20 today. Thank y'all for helping me out, the people who do business with me as well. So I've just got Devansha so far. We're doing poker and tarot today. Devansha wants to know what's coming towards her. Everybody keep in mind that I read for the near future, so I read for the next month, like what's going on right now. You're not like the judgment card reverse is popping up, that you're not trusting yourself or you're not trusting your gut. You're not believing in yourself. There's a lot of people around you who are misguiding you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lot, but there could be someone around you who could be of great importance. But there's something that's misguiding you. You're not listening to your gut. You're not listening to yourself about what you know that you really need or what you want for a situation. It could be out of fear. It could be a bad announcement or some type of divorce or a breakup or like a letting go of a job. But there's some type of bad announcement that's coming towards you. I'm gonna ask a little bit more about it. I'm using the PowerPuff Girls poker cards today. Something new is coming in for you. It could be a job. It could be an interaction with a family member. It could be like a new path in life. Someone around you is keeping secrets, and someone around you may not be letting you know about some type of health issues that's going on with them. I'm going to ask more. There's delays, so you're probably feeling frustrated. But there's some type of delays. You got an angel message popping up. Oh, wait, no. I looked at that too quick. There's someone who's going to come and bring you a message. Someone who's young and dark. They're still in high school, and they've got Aries energy. So they're very passionate. They're very exuberant. They're very valor, very vigorous. Like, they're very straightforward. They have a lot of energy. There's someone you can depend on, someone who's reliable, Now, sometimes you can't rely on them, and they're not patient. They like to move very quickly, but they've got a message that's going to help you move, that's going to help you get to your next goal or your next endeavor. So the biggest message that's popping up is that you need to trust yourself, listen to yourself, or make choices that you feel are, yeah, you can listen to other people, but make choices that you feel are what you're making for yourself. That's the main message that's coming out. Because if you don't listen to yourself, or you don't make a choice that you know is benefiting you, good morning, Tobias. It could benefit you in a negative way for about 10 years. So really you got to make a decision where you're listening to yourself, doing something that you really want to do, or you really feel that you need to do. Who's got a question out there? That's for Devansha. And when you guys are done watching this live, go check out the latest collective video talking about finances in that video. Oh, I'm working on a goal of $20 today. But thank all of y'all for letting me read you, for the likes, for the subscribers, and for the people who do business with me. The people who get the personals, the people who purchase the fast passes. Thank y'all for helping me grow. What's up, Devin? If any of you guys got a question, what's going on, King of Wands? If any of y'all got a question, go ahead and type it. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line, and I read them a little bit longer. And those details are also in the description of the video. Y'all can scroll down and hit more and read more about that. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? What time is it where you guys are at? This is who I have in line so far. Right now I'm on Tobias, and then I will be on Devin next. You got to go back to just enjoying yourself. Then you won't care if somebody find you attractive or not. Then you notice everybody finding you attractive. You like, damn, when they start looking. I got you in line. Yeah, don't let these haters get you down. There's just haters out here. They be talking shit. They be getting you down. They don't understand the art. They don't understand what talking shit is neither. All right, let's get the cards ready for Tobias. I'm on a goal of $20 today. Thank you for the people who do business with me. All right, so Tobias wants to know what's coming in when it comes for finances. What's coming with the finances? Something where you are on your own. The Hermit is popping up, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's actually, the Hermit popping up is a really good thing. Something where you're doing a project, or you may be at work and you're working to yourself. There's a lot of people around you who are getting in your way. You might have to do some type of traveling too, and you have to be very resourceful. So right now, budgeting is very important for you, so that you'll be able to pay for luxuries, or you'll be able to pay for something that costs a lot without you having a problem. You're about to be at the end of something too. The main message that comes up, that pops up for the Hermit for me, is that you have a lot of really good traits and qualities, and there's a lot of people around you who are like riding off your coattails, riding off your back, using your traits and qualities to pull all the weight. And so you don't need the rest of this dead weight. That you could just pull a company, or pull a lot of weight by yourself. The Hermit is talking about just being to yourself, because there's not many people around who are on the same page as you. This card doesn't mean whatever this energy is going to benefit you in a positive way for 10 years. It doesn't mean that you're alone, or that you're going to be single forever. You may not even be single now. It's just talking about work, or some type of path that you're on with your money flow, with your income, like your stream of income, where it's beneficial for you to be on your own, for you to build by yourself. There's a lot of people who are envious, a lot of people who are fighting, and that's just not what it takes to work on the path that you're on. Like, there's a lot of people who don't want to put in the work, and you don't mind putting in the work. You don't mind putting in study time. You don't mind putting in
whatever it is. I want to ask a little bit more. Really focusing. You're going to have to focus on yourself. You may be trailblazing. You may be, yeah, you got 2 9s. Do more of what you enjoy to do right now. It's a good time to expand what you're doing. It's a good time to expand. And this is, you're coming at the end of some type of project. One, it is possible one success will build upon another after you end this project. But this card is talking about luxuries, working hard, saving, paying for things that cost a lot. And you are aware of that. And it's not talking about being selfish. It's talking about it's sometimes being selfless, being able to help people with the funds that you make when you choose that you would like to or when you're able to. But it's mainly about like fame, attracting attention, a payout, and having some free time. That you're about to be at the end of something. You're about to accomplish something. That's for Tobias. Big money. Another meaning of the 9 of Pentacles, big money. And when you guys are done watching this live, go check out the latest collective video talking about money. I'm on Devin next. Who do I have next? Go ahead and type your question in the chat box. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers and the members of the channel get to skip the line. All right, I'm on Devin next. You want to know, do women find you attractive? I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of women right now are stressed. What's up, Leslie? How are you? How's it going? You are welcome, Tobias, and thank you for coming through. Thanks for the views, for the likes, for the subscribers, and the people who do business with me as well. Thank y'all for helping me grow. What's going on, Leslie? How are you doing? How are you recovering from the surgery? This is who I have in line right now. I'm on Devin, and everyone is welcome to throw their question out there. Everyone keep in mind, fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line. And I read them a little bit longer. You want to know, do women find you attractive? Yeah, but we just don't hit on how women find how women hit on men is not the same how men hit on women. Men do catcalling and shit like that, and I think y'all expect women to be like that. It's really, you know how men act like dogs? It's that simple. And how women act like cats? It's that simple. How you have to like go over to a cat. You can't just be like, hey cat, and then it's gonna come over. Like you have to like invest. You have to kind of chase it, invest attention. You lure it over with tuna and shit. Be like, here's some diamonds. And the cat be like, ooh, pretty. You need like a laser light and shit. It's true. Because a lot of women are tired of being fooled by men who they come off like, oh, I'm gonna take care of you, and then after some time they beating your ass and shit. So that's why a lot of ladies is not looking around. Just saying, from a lady's perspective. That don't mean they don't like you. Most in my mind, like when I'm walking out about, most women are just thinking about what they got to do next, you know, going to work, you know, what they got to do at home. The same thing. Well, I feel the same thing a men be thinking about, but apparently not. Y'all be out there looking around. Who y'all finna kiss next? That's what y'all be taking. Just healing up. That sounds good. You're welcome, Devansha, and thanks for coming through and letting me read you. I'm all right. How are you? How are you today? You said you're healing up. All right, I'm on Devin. All right, let's go ahead. It said maybe. A maybe that pops up. That don't mean that men think that you're attractive. All right, you got a yes. See, I'm telling you, most women are, you may not be as stressed as other people out here, but most women are just worried about what they doing next. Someone's keeping some type of crush a secret, or a new job a secret, or like maybe a new hobby a secret. But yeah, this is talking about starting something new and just enjoying yourself. That doesn't always have to be talking about a crush. That mostly that's talking about enjoying your life, like a hobby or a project, or your hobbies. When you enjoying your life, that's when the rest falls into place. That's when someone who's interesting steps in. But this is like you need to take a break, the spirits are saying, and you were just fighting, taking a break, fighting, focusing on yourself, recharging, connecting with spirit, connecting with nature, just doing things that you enjoy for a minute. Pause for a second, because what you're doing is something that's not like a sprint, it's a marathon. And you need to pause for a second, recharge, get your attitude together so you can get back in the game with a good attitude and enjoy yourself. Like whatever you're doing, at least enjoy yourself. Someone around is like healing. Someone may have gotten a doctor. It's someone around you could have gotten a doctor for the body, the spirit, or the mind. But this is saying like someone could be on the path of pausing and beginning to heal themselves. Somebody's not paying attention to their finances, to their money. It could be someone around you, or the spirits could be talking to you. You're not paying attention to details, contracts, or people's behavior, so that liars won't get over on you. You know, there's a lot that you could block. There's a lot that you could avoid if you could pay attention and see it. So that's what the meaning of some of that card is. And there's someone around you who is an influence towards you in a big way when it comes towards your finances. Is a gentleman who's older and light on the outside, and they're really good with big money. And so they're teaching you about that. Sometimes they can be shallow, though. Like sometimes they only pay attention to the outside and they don't pay attention to the inside. Like the inside of a book, the inside of a car, the inside of a house, inside of a person. Like they don't pay, sometimes they get caught up not paying attention to the details of something. But you gotta yes. But don't, don't think about attracting women for a second. Think about just enjoying yourself and enjoying your life. And then you see there's a lot of new people around you to meet. Well, all different types of inhibitions. These motherfuckers out here got these people out here. Everybody got something different that they want. But I know when I'm out and about, I'm not looking at men. I'm mostly paying attention where I'm walking next. I think people got to say hello. Who's next to get my attention? And then I still keep going on. You got to have to remember a lot of these women get hit on by men who really don't know what they're doing. They really don't care about the art of courtship. They don't care. And it's all about being nice. And it's like, it be feeling like they doing that. You got to be patient because it feels like they doing that so they can lure you in and collect life insurance on your ass. How the fuck are they doing that? I was watching a video this morning. This man who collect life insurance on all his girlfriends, and he kill them and shit. Like, damn, dude. Like, I was like, people got to find another way to make money. But enjoy yourself, man. And then you see other people coming around wanting to enjoy their time with you too. Go do something that you go work on one of your hobbies. Do something that you like to do. Forget about some things out here for a second, because I feel like other people, they too easy to get people down. Like I don't be trying to hear none of this shit. You know, go do something you enjoy. Forget about it for a second. I know one thing though. People be trying to get. Oh, it says people be trying to. A lot of people. I mean, I'm not talking necessarily about you, but a lot of people will be trying to, like how men roughhouse with their boys. You can't do that at all with a woman. You gotta be really nice. You about to get some extra money, and the spirit said you need to spend it wisely. Spend your time wisely, time management, and pay attention to how you're gonna allocate these funds in the future. Don't spend your money. Don't waste it. Who I got next? Who I got next? There's some people to be mean to. There's some people to be nice to. But the minute if you're dating and the minute you feel like you got to be mean to a girl, go walk away, because that's shit's never gonna work out. Who I got next? I got Bree. Is that Bree? This is Bree. Hello. Be nice to yourself. Don't forget to be nice to yourself. then it's easier to be nice to everybody else. And then when you notice when someone around you is just not giving you respect, you could be like, okay, it's easier for you to go ahead and get on up. Because sometimes some women do that to men too, and that will rub off on a man too. When some women are mean to men, sometimes you gotta leave those mean women alone too. You don't want that shit rubbing off on you. Who I got? I got Bree next. Oh, I didn't click the right. You want to know how will they view you? How will they view you? You say that you're feminine. How will man handle male when we have encounters? Well, from what I understand, I know you got to be careful. That's all I know. That's true. I just want someone who's gonna be nice to me. I feel like that's what many women want. I mean, if you pay attention, I think the men kind of forget that they show you the money and they're like, yeah, I got this and I got that. And it's like, do they remember while they're showing women money? Is they're showing women that they can that they can hold it down, that they have security, that they don't have to worry about finances. But yeah, I just feel like every woman is a man would like a woman to be nice to him too. But what you give is what you get. These people out here, nasty racist people and colonizers and people, they teaching people the wrong way. They making people forget. You know, they can make you how they erase history. They can make our the people forget as soon as our grandchildren history. And then trying to teach people like Dior slavery. That's their new word that they're trying like if you're a slave, that's what you want, and it could be luxurious. No. Trying to teach people to be nasty and mean, and then they be wondering why they crying later. I think that's like honestly the way that I see it, they're really robbing a lot of men, because it makes me think, what makes it okay for them to be married, but how come another man out here can't have his wife? Some of the men got to open their eyes and realize they're being robbed of their wives. Because I mean, most women are raised to just, pull their weight, look after their man, make sure he's not upset, hold the house down the way the woman holds it down. And you got a lot of people out here who they just make you forget about the fundamentals of family. You want to know how will they view you? Okay, I got you. Everybody got to be careful out here dating. However you date, whoever you date, you want to know how will they view you. So keep in mind that I read you for the energies for this month. That's how I read myself. That's how I read everybody else. So whoever you're talking to, the people around you, you got a lot of love coming in for you. You got the 10 of Cups coming in. And so you got a lot of love. If there's any, this card is all about forgiveness and reconciliation. So if you've been fighting with people, there's not going to be any fighting anymore. There's people who want to get along and be friends. You have a love within yourself, and you're going to see people around you want to spread that amongst this world out here. They want you to share that with the people around. You also you could be feeling upset within. If you are feeling depressed, that feeling is going to subside within 2 weeks, within the month. And you might be seeing people out here around who are showing you that there's still love out here in the world. The 10 of Cups is all about peace, happy home, serenity. Something's ending for you and something new is going to start in a loving way. Positive expectations. I wanted to ask a little bit more about this. You as well are, the 8 of Diamonds is popping up, where you as well are going to get some extra money. You're skilled or talented at what you do. Like, you may study your craft, but you're going to get extra money, and you need to spend your time wisely and pay attention to how you're spending it in the future. Don't spend it stupid on yourself. And right here, you may be engaged in some type of competition. There might be a lot of jealousy around you, envies, arguments, fights that are going on with people around you. You could be in the middle of some type of trouble, but the spirit is saying through this card that some people around you are trying to pull you into trouble. They have started some type of fight and they're trying to pull you in, and you don't need to pull yourself in that type of mess. You already got things that you have to pay attention to, your own life, that your own family, your own work that you have to pay attention to. So people could be trying to pull you in a competition, be out of envy. And you may not even think that these people are envious of you for whatever gifts that you have, but this is the reason why they are acting out. But out of envy, like there's a lot of you, there's a small group of people who may be gossiping. This could be at work, online, with a group of people. It could be the family, but there's a small group of people which the spirits are saying it would be best to ignore them from this card, the Five of Wands, because they're the type of people who argue and fight, and they fight over petty things, things that really don't matter, things that aren't going to make a difference, things that are not going to make a change unless they decide to make a change within themselves. There's no point in them fighting. And so they want to pull you in because they're running out of people to fight with. Continue to say your truth from your perspective. Continue to be yourself. There's other people around who watch, and they're an audience as well. And so there's other people around who could see the way that you handle yourself and the way that you act is the truth of who you are. And they're going to see some of the lies that other people around are saying about you is that of what it is. It's just lies that people are saying about you. So stay out of some type of fights. And you're going to be around people who love you, people you like, the dog, the family, happy home, happy. You may, if you are like selling a home or buying a home, like into real estate. This is talking about closure, a good closure. But there's something very loving that's coming towards you. Was my question too much? No, I don't think so. You may have to watch your the interpretation over again. I tell everybody, come back and watch your reading over again, because as you go throughout the week, a lot more is going to make sense. I'm in Atlanta. We have a lot of gays here. Nobody cares. Because we have a lot of immigrants. The city I'm in is mainly about money. People aren't really concerned about what you do in your free time here. Where you're from, a lot of people may be afraid of people who are unique. Where I'm from, we already have a lot of unique people. Check out the last reading. It's talking about money. Who I got next? Y'all can ask more than one question. I haven't been counting. I've only read like 3 people so far. This thing broke, man. You're welcome, and thank you for coming through and letting me read you. We're doing tarot and PowerPuff Girls poker today. When you guys are done watching this live, this video is coming out tomorrow. Since I won't be reading y'all tomorrow, come through and watch the next money read tomorrow. But when you guys are done watching this live, check out the Destiny spread. What's in store for the rest of you guys throughout the rest of the year. And check out what happened for the beginning of the year as well. Who I got next? Throw your questions out there and I will add y'all to the list. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line, and I read them a bit longer. So for fast passers, I read them as long as they pay for. For the members of the channel, each question they ask is read for 10 minutes. Members of the channel also have access to Divine class, where I teach you more about the cards. Like the latest class that's out is angel messages, ciphering simple angel messages. You know what I think is weird is people who say, like, those random people who come up to me talking about I'm lying through the cards. How? When all you have to do is learn the symbols of cards and tell people the meaning. I think they must be with the card. They must be with lies. Someone who go around calling everybody a liar, but they have no proof. Y'all need to look at those people. Those people need to watch those documentaries of Harold Houdini when he used to call out mediums so they can know what the fuck to look for. When he used to tell you who was a real medium and who was a fake medium. Man, y'all need to listen to y'all gut. When y'all go to someone and you listen to them and you go, ooh, right there is going to be good signs. Keep in mind, not everybody blood's mixed. Who I got next? Who am I reading next? Go ahead and type your question and let me add you to the list. Oh, this one was a general reading. Oops, I said it was money. Money will come out tomorrow. My stomach is hurting so bad. I'm cramping. I can't wait till the men cramp. Then they can start having more say over women's bodies. Wait till you bleed out your privates and cramp, and then your privates will kick you in your booty. Then you can make laws on women's bodies. After you store the baby in your belly and spit it out your pee-pee hole. What you say, ladies? Deal? Where they can hold a baby for us like some penguins. Who else do that? I think seahorses, like some seahorses. Seahorse fathers, those are some gangsters. They birth the baby, everything. Hold the baby for me. It's still incubating. Who's next? My bot went off like 50 times. Oh, that's because I was clicking stuff. Not the bot. The bot went off. Colonizers, they just be trying to get you every little word. Come through tomorrow and watch the money reading, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. See if I can get some questions, and I'm gonna head on out. Sometimes I do after hours, sometimes I don't. That's where you guys can book reads, chat, or check out the latest videos. That's on my channel. Okay, I'm gonna get up and walk around.
Hi, and thank you for being here. This is Heavenly Divine. I am Trish, and these are my commercials for the newcomers and the regulars to tell you what goes on here. First of all, thank y'all for the likes, for the people who do like the video. Thank you for the subscribers, and thank you for the people who do business with me, like purchasing the fast passes. Thank y'all for helping me grow. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, all you have to do is double tap the screen. Some people's phones, you will have to hit those triple dots up top. I am reading people here for free for about a minute. If you would like your question answered, please type it down below and I will add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. we go in order of the line. And the only way to skip the line is to purchase a fast pass. A fast pass is what I call a personal. You may purchase a personal and get it right here, right now. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, $10 for 10 minutes. And $10 is only here available for the live. My payment methods are found in the description of the video, as well as everything that I said is going to be found in further detail of description of the video. You may ask me more questions about fast passes within the chat, and you may book a personal within the app. Thank you again for being here, and let's get started with the next person's cards.
What's up? Go ahead and type your question. We are doing PowerPuff Girls poker. Scorpio. Somebody who's emotionally mature, but it's a gentleman. Isn't that cute though? How they made Buttercup the King of Hearts, because she's got a lot of heart. You know, I thought she would have been like the Queen of Diamonds or something. They made Blossom, I believe. I can't remember. We'll see. And then, yeah, they made Blossom. All about that money, honey. Who I got next? Ooh, it's a fighter out there. Someone who likes to fight for petty shit. Or that's people around you. Oh, I finally learned what this is called, the overhand pass. Someone needs to take a break. Somebody gonna burn themselves out. They ain't talking to me, they talking to you. You take a break. Don't give yourself a headache. It's so cute. The colors. Something new has started for someone. Positive expectations too. And someone's got choices. Someone's got a plan. Got to travel. These are things you're talking about. Ooh. Someone is got to stay focused. They have a lot of good side missions. Something, a new job or new friends, new terrain. A lot of car trips, car errands, talking on the phone, texting on the phone. Who's got a question? I'm waiting a little bit for someone to throw a question out there. Everybody keep in mind, and I'll add you to the line. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel, they get to skip the line and I read them a bit longer. What's up, Reza? All the details are down below when you click more. You can read more about it. All my payment links are down there as well. You guys can get private personals or you can get your personal right here, right now. Can you add me to the list? Yes. What's your question? I gotta stop being lazy and freshen up. I'm like, why do I feel extra sick all the time? It's because Trump's in office and not food fucked up. Food big fucked up. I gotta do something about that cancer in that food, y'all. Get that shit out. Right now is not the time for anyone to try and fix anything with Trump in the cabinet. That man needs to sit down. He's got his ankle broken. What's your question? All right, I'm reading y'all today with Taro and PowerPuff Girls Poker. Ain't it cute? Oh, someone's going on a date. Small wishes come true for someone out there. Oh, I saw the money card. I saw some money. And then Sarah. Someone is tired. You're really exhausted. What's your question out there? Go ahead and type it, you guys, so I can add you to the list. There's no one on the list right now, so you want to know what's going on tomorrow? The first 48. The next 48. Blue Rose used to do the next 48. I used to watch those on hers. Like, I think that was years ago. She's been reading people on YouTube for years. I used to watch her just because she's from Detroit. What's going on tomorrow? Let's see. Gotta set the clock. Some type of good news is coming in for you tomorrow. Something that's gonna make you feel very happy, optimistic, ready to learn, ready to play. You could be getting good news about, if you're trying to get pregnant, you could be getting good news about having a child. You could be getting good news from court or from work, but there's something that's just going to make you have your spirits up, something that's going to make you feel as happy as that sun that's on the clock. Sun that's on the card. Some type of good news is coming towards you. I'm going to ask a little bit more about it. There's going to be some type of like, oh, you could be in school or in class, or you could be a teacher yourself, but there's some type of group meeting or group discussion. Someone is just doing their job. There is going to be like a lot of good conversation, like some type of good discussion, some type of good meeting. Oh, should do this off camera. But this is popping up where you're feeling pessimistic. You have to pay attention to a serious obligation. It could be a minor surgery. It could be a car wreck. It could be your job, something at work. But it's something that's really got you. I'm going to ask a little bit more about that, feeling negative. You're about to be at the end of something, though. The 8 and 9 is talking about you're a hard worker, and also that you're about to accomplish something. You're about to fulfill something that you've been working on for yourself, but like something's really giving you like huge headaches. You're keeping it to yourself. This angel message popping up. First, I wanted to say you're keeping it to yourself, that you are spending your time wisely. You're gonna get some extra money and spend it in a smart way for yourself. And this angel message is popping up that some type of legal decision is going to be going in your favor. Devote more time to spirituality. Devote more time to spirit and meditation. I want to ask a little bit more about the pessimism though. Like, you are thinking negative as you're taking yourself to bed, giving yourself nightmares. That's another meaning of the card. Um, Paying attention is something's going to end nicely for you and something new is going to start. And you're not like telling everybody about it though. But I want to ask more about the 9 of Swords, that nightmare card. 2 9s are popping up. You need to do more things that you enjoy to do throughout your day. More things that you love to do. It's a good time for you to expand your horizons. There's something that's going to like improve, or there's something that's going to make you think with the like paying attention to the bigger picture. And then the 9 of Hearts is popping up where you're paying attention to your future. Longevity, serenity, great fortune, satisfaction is coming for you. So you asked all about tomorrow, but you also might see whatever this positive energy is, you could continue to see it persist into the end of the month. But yeah, you're about to be at the end of something, like it keeps saying. Something that's about to be at the end with like the people around you, the way that you're thinking, and the way that you're moving forward with having more positive thought for yourself. That's for Reza. Who do I have next? You guys can ask more than one question as well. Throw your question out there so you can be added to the list. And everybody keep in mind, fast passers and members of the channel skip the line and they're read a bit longer. When you guys are done watching this live, go check out the last collective reading. You guys could either scan that QR code or you can hit the link if it pops up in the chat for you. Some people's phones won't work that way. They have to go scroll through my page to find it. I'm reading y'all today with tarot and poker. If people want to know a quick way to clear their deck, you may blow one side, which blows off the remnants of the last reading that you were just doing, and point the pictures down towards the ground. Knock. So you may blow one side. Some people blow all four. Make sure the pictures are pointed down to the ground and knock as many times as you like. And so that clears the deck for your next read, your next corner. You're welcome, Reza, and thanks for coming through and letting me read you. Thank all y'all for coming through, for the subscribers, for the likes, for the people who do business with me. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Oh, well, it looks like you're going to have a good day. So stay safe, enjoy your time, and learn something new. Maybe they'll talk about something interesting tomorrow. Who I got next? Evil magician. Who's that? The witch, the warlock. I'm set up for questions. Proper. Yes. Yeah, so you may ask more than one question. Just ask one at a time. I'm reading y'all today with Kawaii Tarot cards and Hello Kitty poker cards. Excuse me, PowerPuff Girls poker cards were on today. So we may see Mojo Jojo. Mojo. Mojo Jojo. Oh shit, I shouldn't have popped that Mojo up. Because, you know, the racist people, they love monkeys. They can't tell the difference between a human being and a monkey. They so crazy. Oh, you want to know about your crush? Oh, it says you need to believe in yourself. They said you need to worry about yourself and not your crush. The star reverse popped up that your faith is weak. Your faith is lacking. That you're not connecting with the spirits or your ancestors or your family or yourself. That you're not caring for yourself or loving for yourself or having fun with yourself or just spending time with yourself, enjoying yourself. The spirit didn't even want to talk about your crush. This could be going on with your crush right now. Maybe they're not believing themselves, but someone needs to. This is mainly talking about you. Walk around outside, engage in nature, engage in doing more things that you find fun. And then that person who's waiting on you, they'll be there. So they're saying right now, it's not time for you to worry about your crush. You need to worry about enjoying yourself. Like, what do you want to do in the next 5 minutes or the next hour that you are able to do, that you don't need anyone else to help you with, that you enjoy or that you found fun or that you need to go ahead and cross off your to-do list? I'm gonna ask a little bit more about the star reverse. Oh, more stuff has popped up. There is, yeah, right here is like you have some type of friendship, something starting off well. I feel like that's more talking about your crush, because this is talking about love. And like I was saying earlier, it is talking about love, that card. It also is talking about starting a project off well, or friendship, but something, it could be talking about starting a job off well as well. But if there's any type of like arguments, there is reconciliation when the two of hearts pops up. But something is starting off well for you. Like I said, it could be a project, could be some things that you're doing with yourself. You're studying something about you. You're studying, or you're really good at your talent, really good at your craft, and that it's going to be able to help you or make some extra money. Spend your time wisely, and there's going to be some extra money that's coming towards you. So spend it wisely, budget, and don't spend it stupidly as you move into the future. They said you got to pay attention to your study, your craft. A lot of money popping up, a lot of money, and that you don't need to worry about. You're worried about some type of love, but you don't need to worry about it. It's there. They're your friend. They're not mad if you think that they are for whatever type of reason. This card also pops up when there might be some type of agreement or contract or like one-on-one conversation, and it's all talking about all things are well. What are you, young? Young people always think something wrong. Shit ain't even happened yet. You don't wait till y'all wait till shit happen. But they said you need to go enjoy yourself. Go enjoy the day. Go do something that, one of your hobbies that you like to do. I mean, the spirits say that a lot to people. They do. They say it to me every day. They didn't want to say nothing about you. That was what they wanted to say about your crush. You got a crush on you. They say you need to stop thinking about your crush. It's so crazy. All right, you got another question? Don't ask the same question 100 times. They used to do it on TikTok. That shit got on my nerves. That's why they started reporting me. Because they was getting on my nerve. Almost knocked over my flake flower. Sometimes they don't tell you what you want to know. You want to know about, you want to pry in somebody's life. They said, no, we're going to pry in your life. Don't shoot the messenger. Everybody keep in mind, I'm an interpretive reader. That means that the reader, to be an interpreter, has to study the colors, the meanings, the symbols, and the messages that the artist is portraying of each deck of these cards. And so I tell you the meaning of the cards. You guys sit and think about what the spirits are saying to you through these tools, and think about what you're going to do next. It's slow. Who's next? That was for Reza. Now go back and watch your reading over again as you go throughout the week. A lot more is going to make sense. Come through tomorrow and watch the money reading. And check out the general reading that I just posted. That talks about money, love, fame, enemies, family. Generals talk about everything. Thank you for coming through and letting me read you. Thank all of y'all for letting me read you, the likes, the subs, and the people who do business with me. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Who I got next? I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, and it's pretty slow. It takes a while to generate this YouTube machine on up. I think I'm gonna go on a break. Homeland Security, they wilding out. Wow. So the judge said that Trump cannot, he blocked his policy to rapidly deport people. So you know Trump didn't listen to that, and he's rapidly deporting people right now anyways. I don't understand why people like they for it at this point. Y'all for them folks out there, they for that shit. Don't do it, Mr. Trump. Don't. Oh, he did it. I swear that's how they are. He did. Oh my god, he did it. He did. I told him don't spank me, and he did. I swear to God, these motherfuckers. Startling rapid deportation policy. No, okay, it's paused. Is it really paused? I swear to God, if it ain't paused, the judge said he paused it. Yeah, I thought yesterday I read that he paused it. That's why I wasn't gonna say nothing. I thought he look. That's why you can't trust Trump. Untrustworthy Trump. Talk about. I don't want to accept nothing just to read this article. Why I gotta pay $2? This is bullshit. Where's the? I'm going somewhere else. Political. Okay, the judge blocked it. He was trying to send children to Guatemala. Man, I was listening to one lady's live, and she's in Mexico, where she said most of the people that the U.S. is deporting are children. And she said it's really sad because they don't have anyone to protect them. They're defenseless. And that blows my mind. I'm like, man, that man's so fucked up. Trump just throwing kids out there with their parents in another country. Okay, yeah, he had kids sitting on a plane ready to deport. And thankfully, a judge stopped it right on time. It's so good people. They really doing a job. Man, why he had to do this fucked up shit in the first place? Yeah, man, that's irreparable harm. If they were removed to Guatemala. Well, they stopped that plane. It's just a temporary block. That could lead to be permanent. 600 unaccompanied children. 600 children. And when they get away with that, they keep doing more. Bless the babes. Who's got a question? They blocked it. Anyone up there cheering for children to be ripped apart from families, that's some monster shit. Making up reasons to mistreat people just because they're different from you, that's some monster shit. Who got a question? I'll wait a little bit longer, and I'm gonna move into after hours. If y'all see after hours on my page, that's where y'all can book reads. Y'all can book reads with the app too. It's where y'all can check out the latest videos on my channel as well. I'd be forgetting I got these QR codes. Oh, I saw a Mojo Jojo. Ooh, I see a robber too. What you doing out there? You dropped your shit. 2-7. People are impressed by somebody's work and endurance. Who got a question? You want to get added to the list? Go ahead and type it. If you had, I keep saying I'm gonna talk slow. If you got a question, go ahead and type it. What's up, Nisi? You want to know what can you expect for December? I mean, for September? Okay, let's go. You're gonna get some type of message that's coming in. The Knight of Swords popping up. Someone who is still in college. They're still immature. They're still learning about their craft or learning how to communicate. Really, they're learning how to use their mind. With Gemini energy, young and dark. Like I was saying, there's someone who's still in college. Or they're like it could be someone who's older, but their mindset is still in college. Gemini energy. Someone's got a message for you, and it's a good message. It's going to help you feel inspired, help you move to the next goal that you have set for yourself. Yeah, some type of good message is coming in from someone who's young, someone who they move quickly, they act decisively. Someone who you can depend on, someone who's a friend, someone who's loyal. Someone who's acting selfless right now for the month, September. Someone who's got a good message. I'm gonna ask more about this. There's more energy, this fiery energy, but Sagittarius energy. This is talking about, this is Bliss though. The first Powerpuff Girl, the original Powerpuff Girl. She's the oldest of all the sisters. She comes later in the cartoons. But she's supposed to be the first one that Professor X made. But the king, the reason why they made her the king of clubs is because she can blow up quick. She's very fiery. She's straightforward. She's the center of attention. She's got a lot of energy. What's up, Tanya? What's going on? And sometimes she can get mad quick, and she can have a short fuse, and she can throw herself into a temper very quickly as well. But this is talking about a gentleman that's around you with Sagittarius energy, or if they don't have Sagittarius energy, they're dark on the outside. They're older. They're mature. They own their business or their home, or their assets, their vehicle, and it's someone who's an entrepreneur, someone who's about business, someone who's gifted at meeting a lot of people all at once, simultaneously, and doing business with them. But they're rubbing off on you with doing business in a big way and meeting people who are different from you and just being able to collect funds and work with these people. It's all about like business, 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 thinking and moving with different people for September for Nisi. One day sometimes I use this clock right and sometimes I don't. Who I got next? When you guys are done watching this live, come tomorrow for the money reading. That will come out tomorrow. But check out the last general reading. What is up, Tanya? Who I got next? Go ahead and type your question and I'll add y'all to the list. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line. I read them immediately next and I read them a bit longer. So everything that I said is written down in the description down below. You guys can click more and read more about that if you'd like. The payment links are down there as well. Super chat is open too. Who I got next? For anyone who wants to get read for free for a few minutes real quick. You are welcome, Nisi, and thank you. You are a busy bee, or you got a lot of busy people around you. Strictly business. It's nothing personal. You may have to say that. You may have to say that. It's strictly business. It's nothing personal. Beneficial business towards you too. You might even get a little birdie in your ear saying, "Oh shit." Well, if anybody had any arguments out there, I feel like this one's for you. There's like forgiveness. Someone don't want to argue. Some type of friend or a lover or a spouse, or maybe someone that someone was dating. Could be work too. Could be like maybe someone had broke a contract, a breach or something, and now they apologize because consequences and shit. Oh damn! It came up again. The Knight of Swords. Someone with a good message. Okay, bring it on. Good messages galore. Who I got next? Life moves quick. Check out the last collective reading, you guys. When you're done watching this live. Throw your questions at me. 40 at a time. I'm reading y'all with Kawaii Tarot and PowerPuff Girl Poker. Y'all be wondering. I don't know why I be acting like cancers. I ain't got none of that dominant in my chart. Oh, I got Scorpio. They got pinchers. Who I got next? Let's set the clock. I'm gonna play a commercial to let the newcomers and the regulars know how they can ask questions, get fast passes, or become members of the channel. Which everything's written down in the description below when you go down and click more. Who I got next? Type your question. I'm gonna add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers, someone needs to finish up whatever projects they started. Fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line. I'm gonna stand up and walk around a little bit.
Hi, and thank you for being here. This is Heavenly Divine. I am Trish, and these are my commercials. For the newcomers, and the regulars to tell you what goes on here. First of all, thank y'all for the likes, for the people who do like the video. Thank you for the subscribers, and thank you for the people who do business with me, like purchasing the fast passes. Thank y'all for helping me grow. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, all you have to do is double tap the screen. Some people's phones, you will have to hit those triple dots up top. I am reading people here for free for about a minute. If you would like your question answered, please type it down below and I will add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. We go in order of the line, and the only way to skip the line is to purchase a fast pass. A fast pass is what I call a personal. You may purchase a personal and get it right here, right now. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, $10 for 10 minutes, and $10 is only here available for the live. My payment methods are found in the description of the video, as well as everything that I said is going to be found in further detail of description of the video. You may ask me more questions about fast passes within the chat, and you may book a personal within the app. Thank you again for being here, and let's get started with the next person's cards.
I got you, Tanya. Did I say what's up? What's up? Okay, you want a money read about the career? What's going on? Well, good things with the monies. Something about budgeting. Let me start the clock. The Two of Pentacles. Oh, shit, damn. Oh, okay. You got two twos popping up. There's already an angel message popping up, but people are attracted to your positivity. And there's something that's benefiting you with your budgeting. You may feel like, it may not feel like it, but you have a good work-life balance going on right now. Your budgeting is really helping you out. You may be putting yourself on some type of plan or thinking about it, or you've already, like I've been saying, already been doing it. Another angel message popping up, an unusual money-making opportunities coming your way. Make an effort to meet people halfway. You're gonna have to be open to some type of compromise or some type of like partnership or teamwork, even if that might sound crazy or strange. Oh, I'm well. How are you today? But you also something about starting a foundation for success. Small payments and purchases, like I was mentioning earlier, with the good work-life balance, that you're able to pay for your priorities, your bills, even if that seems boring. There is some type of beginning and some type of steady. Even if you start a new job, this card is talking about something starting well, a new enterprise or a new side project or a side job or a part-time job. But it's talking about something beginning, some type of a good start in a financial way. The Two of Pentacles popping up. I'm gonna ask a little bit more. Who out there got a question? Go ahead and type it. I'm gonna add you to the list. Three of Pentacles started again. Again, building a foundation for success. You're seeing signs from the spirits. Something starting off well. A lot of money. popping up. You're keeping it to yourself that you're feeling negative about your finances. Right now, it's not a good time to get in any type of arguments with your family or loved ones because a lot of people are stressed about their finances. You're working on getting yourself out the poorhouse. You could be like putting yourself on some type of payment plan or something like this. But yeah, the Five of Diamonds is talking about whatever type of problem that you're having with your finances is short term. It's going to end by the end of this month. And there's something that is starting off well for you. It could be enterprise, a job offer, extra money, starting a I think I already said more than once, starting a job off, or like some type of commission, some type of like product that you're selling, or like artwork, or there's something where you have an audience that people see what you're doing, and it might be people that are who are going to pay you because they want to like purchase, or they want some of the services that you service, or they want to purchase some of the product that you offer. And keep in mind that I'm reading for the next 2 weeks. I'm reading the next month. Oh dang. You gotta watch out though. This is either you or someone around you who is the high priestess reverse is in secret. She's trying to be secret and sneaky about herself because she's underneath the deck, but it's a woman who's all about rumors and lies, and they trying to spread that. You might see someone trying to spread rumors and lies about you as you are out about doing your thing, working. You start a business. Well, they said that's going to start off well. So pay attention to that. That's going to that's going to put you to work. You're doing a lot. You're organizing yourself, getting yourself together. But that's it right now. Right now, you're on a pause. Oh, because your health. Yeah, I know what you mean. They got on my nerves. I'm on a pause because of my health too, and it made me thankful for the roof over my head. I think that's the only time I like realize I don't. That's when I stopped taking that little thing for granted, a roof over my head. For some people, that's not little. Whatever you're doing is starting off well. So that message came up more than once. Oh, come through tomorrow too for the money read, where I'm talking more about money in the card, which is I'm gonna give y'all a secret. That's most women's favorite. Diamonds is the girl's best friend. I'm gonna just let y'all in on that little secret. It's the men who want love. They do. They do. In the meals with the decorations in it. One dude said that to me. He was like, "Y'all ladies be putting decorations in your food." I was like, I didn't even notice. Yeah, at the restaurant, we used to tell the kids, "You want a Mickey Mouse waffle?" Shit, I'll make you a Mickey Mouse waffle. You're welcome. Thank you for coming through and letting me read you. Thank everybody for the views, the likes, the subs, the people who subscribe, and the people who do business with me. Oh, thank y'all for helping me grow. This is either, I feel like this is still for you, that something's ending for you and something new is going to start for you in a good way, a positive way, some type of uh, good fashion. It could be business or love, the Ten of Hearts. Well, Jojo. I'm reading y'all with Kawaii Tarot and the who the Powerpuff Girls. I don't know why I be glitching on them. The Powerpuff Girls. Poker. The Ace of Hearts. Something new is starting for someone out there. It could be a crush, could be a job, could be a diet or a hobby, but it's gonna start off well. Who am I reading next? Whose energies are next? Happy Labor Day. Keep forgetting. All these holidays they made hella holidays, man. Then they want to add some more. Oh, you're going through a breakup. Bless you. It's ending the best way it can, and something new is gonna start for you though. All those like 10 of hearts and the ace of hearts. Right now, the best time for you to do is spend time with your old friends, and your family, and spend time with people, like more than one person that you can vent to, so that you can heal up quickly. Think about the last relationship. Think about what you didn't like, what you did like, and what the other person did, what you did. Think about what you want as you move on, as you start to prepare yourself to move on to the next. Enjoy your healing journey, enjoy yourself. All these money cards popping out. Somebody out there has to pay attention to their money. Dang, this popped up again too. um Luxuries that someone's keeping to themselves, like nice things, and someone works for those nice things, so they earned it. And budgeting, someone out there is budgeting their finances, is helping them. Oh, he isolated you and alienated you. You're learning red flags, like that's a problem. You don't have any friends. Well, hey, you'll reach out back to your old friends or your new ones, but you have some family members and you have yourself. Right now is the time to like um go outside and be to yourself, do things that you enjoy, self-care, getting back to yourself and enjoying yourself. And you'll make new friends or you'll connect back with your old friends. But spend time with family mainly. He was your only friend. Well, don't do that in the next. Think about not doing that in the next relationship. About keeping your friends. Because that's some reasons why people alienate you. Yeah, someone's emotionally attached. But there's other people. The spirits are saying that you got other people around you who are a good influence. So think about spending time with them when you can. Or if you don't have anyone that you can spend time with, spend time to yourself and enjoy the peace that you have. Pay attention to how there's no the drama that this person was bringing. Pay attention to how that's not around right now. The luxury card keep popping up. The nine of so you're getting out of something toxic. The 10 of spades, but yeah, the 9 of diamonds keep popping up. Like someone, and you're about to be at the end of something, so you're about to fulfill something. And pay attention to what you have worked on for yourself. Some type of like big money news is coming towards you too. So you still got things you got to pay attention to, but enjoy yourself, enjoy nature, enjoy getting back to yourself again, learning yourself, loving yourself. Do do a chart reading on yourself. If you know your chart, your top three and all that stuff. That's what I sometimes that cheers me up when I'm upset. Um, Going over my chart again, learning your gifts, why you were born, to your family that you were born to. When you start learning yourself through the stars, you start loving yourself through the stars again. And I feel like just how people pick up their spiritual text or their Bible or their Torah or something like this, I feel it's the same as when people who are into the stars pick up birth chart, and they go over their own chart over and over and over again. It's you learning more about yourself over and over, especially someone who's a Leo, or someone who's got like dominant fire, especially Scorpio. You really enjoy learning why you stepped into this life, why you were born to the family that you were born to. Well, you had a lot to get out. You had a lot to get out. But this is talking about some type of great fortune is coming towards you. Big wishes are coming true. The 9 of hearts. Paying attention to your future in a loving way, satisfaction, gratification. You're getting yourself organized. You're getting yourself together. You're collecting things that you want for yourself. So spend this time doing more things that you enjoy, because I already saw 2 9s popping up. Someone around you is rubbing off on you on how they mingle and meet new friends and meet people to work with. some type of a gentleman. This could be a father or a coworker or a manager at work, a relative, someone with Sagittarius energy. They rub off on you. Go research dark side Scorpio. It make you feel better when you learn. Oh shit. It popped to, oh wait. That's Pisces though. It's talking about someone around you who someone who's a good mother. They teach you as well how to be emotionally stable. There's a friend or someone, not a friend. This is someone who's like a coworker, but it's someone who's not a friend. It could be a relative, someone who's older and light on the outside. And like blonde hair or white hair or red hair, the Queen of Hearts. Buttercup has a lot of heart. They teach you how to be emotionally intelligent. They teach you how to bounce back and move on to the next. Someone who's around you. Or that maybe the spirit may be letting you know someone who's coming to you. Yeah, go watch one of your favorite movies. Go do something that you enjoy in this time. Your mom's a Pisces. The spirit is saying that you need to go spend time with her right now then. Because when you walk around outside, when you spend time to yourself, when you spend time with your it's not a good time for acquaintances right now, like new people. Right now it's time for family and old friends because they already know who you are. And they remind you of who you are and those good traits and stuff like that. They help you feel comfortable. Some meanings of this card. And you're surrounded around truth, people who already know you and stuff like that. This is what that card is talking about: spending more time with family and old friends, true friends, but spending more time with family, taking a new direction, and it's gonna make you feel comfortable. Yeah, like really that those are the proper ways of healing up from a relationship, and will start to feel better within a month. Like where you are beginning to forgive and forget. It's not so bad. Y'all can ask more than one question. Dang, it got so quiet. Who's next? Oh, check out the general reading when you guys are done watching this live. Also, check out the Destiny spread too. What's going to happen what's in store for everyone for the rest of the year. You're welcome, Tanya, and thank you for coming through. What's up, Andrea? How's it going? Thanks, I appreciate you. I'm leaving y'all today with Kawaii Tarot and Powerpuff Girl Poker. Okay, so this is like either for everybody or it could be talking about you. That somebody is working hard, saving up their money. The money that they earn is for themselves. It's for you, the spirit is saying. For you to spend how you like. Oh, budgeting is helping someone out there. Budgeting your finances. Get the cards ready. Who's next? This card's popping out too. All these cards popping out. Somebody's paying attention to the people that they're surrounding themselves with, and it's helping them moving along in life, move to better things for their goals. I got you. You're next. It's slow. Happy Labor Day, by the way. Everybody's gonna go jump in a lake. My mom said everybody's gonna go jump in a lake and die. My family crazy. It's okay. It's not the crazy. So it's okay, crazy. We have Lake Lanier over here. So it's a reservoir. And it kills like the most people. It sucks you in like a black hole. Like Trump with money. And yeah, it pulls you in. It's crazy. You wanna know about Carlo? You wanna know about his intentions? And you haven't heard from him from a week? He just wants to have sex. That's what the card says. The king of the king of wands popping up. But it came up negatively. It came up reversed. That this is someone who gets mad easily, someone who's short tempered, someone who like I was saying earlier, someone who's just looking for intimacy, but they're looking for love in all the wrong places. There's someone who's older, dark on the outside, but they're being very immature. They're not acting their age. Someone who can tend to get violent and mad quickly. I already said they're older and dark on the outside. They have a Sagittarius energy, but they may not be a Sagittarius. They have a lot of fiery energy. But this person is mad. They can tend to get mad quick, start arguments quick. It's their way or the highway. They could probably even put you out like while you're in the middle of walking or in the middle of driving and make you walk. Like this person gets very violent. They get very mad. This person's in this person's mad about something. Business could like not be going well for him. You may want to love like maybe communicate from a distance. This is popping up, asking more about is something going on with work, people, family, business. Someone's in the middle of something. Someone just came out of some type of trouble. The Six of Wands is someone's taking advantage. Someone's paying attention to the people that they have around themselves. Someone around you. Someone is trying to surround themselves around good people. Somebody's working really hard, paying attention to details, paying close attention to people's behavior. And you could be feeling like you're getting, or someone around you could be feeling like they're getting bullied by a lot of people around them. That's a little bit more. Yeah, it could be you or someone around you is feeling overwhelmed. Having a hard time relaxing. Somebody's making plans for the future. They're working very hard on something. This could be business. It could be with a group of business partners. Mojo Jojo. Oh, the dark magician is popping up. His intentions. There's some type of unfinished business. There's something like where you need to be cautious of your surroundings. You need to be careful of the next step that you take. Um, this is his feelings towards you. What are his intentions? Someone like needs to finish something up, some type of closure, conclusion. Somebody needs to finish the Mojo Jojo, the dark magician, is talking about you have people who support you, friends or family or work colleagues, but there's something that ended and it was supposed to be for this could have been a job or a relationship. And it was just supposed to be there are some people that we make connections with that are long term and some short. And so whatever break this connection was with a friend or a lover, this was something that the spirits are saying was short term. They had taught you something. You've seen all that you need to see, and now it is like time for you to go on to the next venture. But like you need to like someone you or someone around like this is talking about you that you need to finish something that's gonna and when you finish up some type of project that you have started, it's going to benefit you in the future for about 10 years. It's not a good time for you to start something new right now. Mojo Jojo popping up. It's not a good time for you to start something new. And his intentions. Someone is 2 sevens are popping up. Uh, People are attracted to your hard work and your potential, the work that you put into things. And the 7 of diamonds has popped up. This is more of paying attention to details, that you're doing some type of job, dream job, putting in the work, putting in the time, or you're doing a job that you don't mind doing that helps you collect the funds to pay for what you need. There's going to be some type of reward or recognition coming. There's money cards that's beginning to pop up. You're spending more time with friends and family, and it is making you feel comfortable. It's popping up underneath the deck. Oh, someone is going to talk to you again. Stick to your intentions and your beliefs. 3 sevens popping up. The 9 popping up. You might have to do some type of traveling or some type of distance. You're tired, but you're going to keep going. That's his intentions. Tired, but they're going to keep going. Someone's leaving the home mad and they're returning mad. Somebody's pissed. You may have to travel from one side of the country to another, some type of long-term travels, long-term journey. Someone needs to strengthen their boundaries or their security. There's some type of consequences that someone is enduring. Someone's about to be at the end of something. There's all these final numbers, 6, 7, 9, all these numbers concerning work or people or family. Teamwork, common sense, collaboration. This person feels that you have like a good head on your shoulders, that you have people around you who want to work with you. 3, that the spirit is with you, or that you see signs from the spirit that now there's 37 popping up, that you move accordingly, seeing signs from the spirits and moving accordingly. Like moving down paths that you feel that benefit you. The 3 of clubs popping up. So this is talking about teamwork, common sense, good judgment, collaboration, investment. This is talking about investing in yourself. Traveling. There's cards for long-term travel and short-term travel too. So that popped up more than once. Going outside, engaging in nature, making plans. You have to like make some type of plans for work or travel. Something new is popping up for you. Success, a new job, reward, some type of fulfilling demands. The Ace of Spades popping up. You may be feeling frustrated though because there's delays. But this person is keeping something from you. Someone has like some type of health issues going on. Someone's keeping secrets. The beginning of some type of delays. The beginning of misfortune. This some type of start of bad luck. The Ace of Spades, the Ace of Stars in this deck. It's the Ace of Stars, the Powerpuff Girls deck. The Jack of Hearts is popping up. Someone around you is going to get some type of bad news. Well, it's money news. I don't know if it's good or bad, but money news is coming. Someone is slow and steady wins the race. Someone doesn't like to take risk. Whoever is light with earth energy, Capricorn, they may harbor this money news coming for someone around you. Well, this person is just mad for about a month. After a month, they're gonna not they're well, they might cool off. They could start to piss themselves off again, but for about a month, they're in that energy of being mad, violent, narrow-minded, if you will, closed-minded. 2 6s are popping up. There's some type of like diet or workout. Somebody's very powerful right now. You are very powerful right now. 3 6 9 is popping up. That means where someone's working on something for themselves, and it's a strong it's an energetically strong time for you right now. There's but there's a lot of like there's this and that. There's indecisiveness, there's opposites, there's dualities, because there's like 2 jokers popping up, the dark and the light. Mojo Jojo and Professor X. Around the end of the month, if you need to do something new, is going to be a better time for you. Because that's when the light joker is popping up. And he's all about creation, ambition, potential, starting something new, a new job, embarking on a new path in life. This card is also talking about friends or some type of support system. But it's talking about something ending and something new starting for you, where you're starting something where technology may be involved, innovation, That's what is involved along with some type of start. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be a family member, a new family member that you're interacting with. But it's all talking about the light joker is talking about something new, that it's a good time to start something new, that you'll be able to take a risk. And that's more coming up around the end of the timeline. So telling me around the end of the month. Oh, for the members, by the way, the new video is up, teaching y'all how to read simple angel messages throughout your read. So check that out. I don't have a link for that up. These are his intentions, huh? So someone's going to try and start something new around the end of this. Talking about you. If you need to start, the major arcanas are talking about if you need to start something new around the end. But he's got like friends or people who help him out, like people who help him out, people who work with him. He's going to get some type of money news. I don't know if it's good or bad. And he's involving you somehow. Something new going to start for someone around the end of the month, or it's a good time for them to start something new. Like I've already said, a job or a relationship or hanging out with a different member of the family. A woman's popping up. Someone who's older and dark on the outside, regardless of the artwork on the card. The Libra energy. There's a Libra who's popping up. This is either a mother or a friend or a coworker, but someone who's very smart. This is someone who is either a lawyer, someone who wears a uniform, someone who could be a judge or a doctor, someone who has to wear a uniform, or like when they clock in, they have to do something that is like based on a routine. But they're very smart. They have little to do with emotions. And that's for Andrea. Come back and watch your read over, you guys. A lot more is going to make sense as you go throughout your week. And when you guys are done watching this live, come tomorrow for the money read. And check out the general reading for everybody. What's the basics going on? Some people probably need to check out that destiny spread too. What's happening for the rest of the year? What are some things to look out for? And reflect on some things like the months that we've already passed as well. What is up? Who's next? Who's got a question next? Everyone keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line. And members of the channel also have access to Divine class, where I teach you more about the cards. There's a free Divine class for everyone. What are the court cards astrology signs? Who I got next? Thank y'all for tapping in, by the way. I'm gonna play a commercial. Wait around, see if I can get some questions. And then I will see y'all next time. When y'all come through for after hours on my channel, you guys can check out the latest videos on my channel and you can book reads there.
Hi, and thank you for being here. This is Heavenly Divine. I am Trish, and these are my commercials. For the newcomers, and the regulars to tell you what goes on here. First of all, thank y'all for the likes, for the people who do like the video. Thank you for the subscribers, and thank you for the people who do business with me, like purchasing the fast passes. Thank y'all for helping me grow. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, all you have to do is double tap the screen. Some people's phones, you will have to hit those triple dots up top. I am reading people here for free for about a minute. If you would like your question answered, please type it down below and I will add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. We go in order of the line, and the only way to skip the line is to purchase a fast pass. A fast pass is what I call a personal. You may purchase a personal and get it right here, right now. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, $10 for 10 minutes, and $10 is only here available for the live. My payment methods are found in the description of the video, as well as everything that I said is going to be found in further detail of description of the video. You may ask me more questions about fast passes within the chat, and you may book a personal within the app. Thank you again for being here, and let's get started with the next person's cards.
What's up? I'm gonna wait around a little bit, see if I can get some more questions, and I will see y'all the next pop-up. Or I'll see y'all in the next video that pops up tomorrow, the money read. Pop-ups are random, by the way. The colors. Work, people, family, friends. Group discussions, group meetings. Oh, things moving quickly as well. Dang, someone out there being bullied. Court, family, work, friends. Someone's got headaches. Someone is going through a painful breakup. Who's next? Type your question so I can add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line and I read them a bit longer. If y'all go down and click more, you can read more of what I just said. Payment links are down there as well. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Small wishes coming true. We're going through the secret. People's secrets out there. Dang, somebody's engaged in a lot of toxicity though. You got a lot of toxic behavior around you. People who engage in toxic behavior. You have a lot of love at the home though. Dang, the spirit need to say this one to you. Someone's gonna get a new job out there. They're switching the game up. Some type of money news is coming towards them. Could be good or bad. Something's gonna feel like it all of a sudden changed up for someone out there. Wait on the question. The mind and love. Ain't they cute? The colors. That one keeps popping up. Spending time with the family and feeling comfortable. Someone might be going to a kickback or a party or something. There'll be no drama at that party. What's up, Crystal? Oh, got a lot going on, huh, Crystal? Almost dropped all the cards. Can I get a love reading? Yeah, I got you. Let's read you up real quick. If people wonder what that is, it's a quick way of clearing your deck. You can blow one card. It's Chinese. You can blow one side of your deck, which blows off the energy, the remnants of the last person that you're reading. Make sure that your pictures are pointed down to the ground and knock as many times as you like. I do 3 because my life path number is 3. And then you're ready for the next reader or the next corn. How are you today? How's it going? A love read. So keep in mind that the 4 of Cups that must have been you is popping up for a lot. Keep in mind that I'm reading for the month. I'm reading for the energies right now. What's been happening? So the 4 of Cups is talking about 11 is popping up though. You're switching up your plans for a new beginning. Something new is coming in for you. It could be equipment. It could be your office. It could be where you stay, a place like for rent or for own. But the 4 of Cups is popping up right here. Talking about like the spirits is saying everything is all good, but you are feeling bored or jaded with life. Like you're feeling cooped up in your shell and you're feeling like it's hard to communicate with people out here. Like you might be having a like bored and jaded. You might be feeling like you have a hard time meeting different people. There is the spirit is saying that there's a lot of peace, camaraderie in your home. That there's a lot of truth and comfort. Right now is a good time for you to spend time with your family and close friends. That there's a lot of peace there. But like that may not be exciting you. That may be boring you. And the thing about it is the spirit, another message of the 4 of Cups is saying that look up, that you're going to get a gift. I want to ask more about the 4 of Cups. There's going to be some type of group discussions or group meetings, something about just doing your job. This energy, this infinite energy, where you're a good example for the people around you, your youth. You're a good example for the people who are older around you too. There's someone who's coming in with a bad message though. This Page of Swords reverse, someone who's young and dark, Gemini energy. They may not be Gemini, they may have air energy, where there's someone who's very malice and malicious, and they're young, they're still in high school, they're very immature, and they're watching you thinking that they can collect some type of blackmail. But yeah, as we were saying earlier, something is about to pick up for you. It could be your love life or it could be business. And there's like some type of group discussions or group meetings, some type of discussion that's going to go well. Something about doing your job as well. But yeah, this Page of Swords, someone who's supposed to be a friend or loyal, someone who's like younger. It could be someone who is at work or someone who you've yet to meet or someone who's in the family, but they think that they are collecting some type of blackmail. You might be feeling this person could be talking about the page right here, but somebody's feeling negative about their finances. It's not a good time to argue with the family right now as you work on pulling yourself out of the poorhouse. The 5 of Cups. So someone's getting over some type of grief or a loss that you're moving on. You're keeping it to yourself, some type of good money news, some big good money news that's coming towards you. Or like you're passing gifts down that you have learned from your family or that you have obtained, inherited from your family. You're passing that down. Something about you're surrounded around a good group of people though. That could be family or friends, and there is camaraderie from this group. But right here, you're getting over a time of realizing that you are single and independent. You are ignoring people around you who tend to gossip. You're moving on from that. 2 5s are popping up in the deck. Reach out for help if you should need it. You're not alone. The angel message popping up at 2 5s. But you saw an injustice happen to a woman. The 5 of Cups. The injustice could have happened to you, where something very unfair has happened. What's up, Neon Patriot? And you've gained some knowledge. You're learning and you're teaching the people around you how not to fall for the tricks of other people around you. This card keeps popping up to me too, the Seven of Wands. You're feeling overwhelmed. You might have to take a moment to relax before you get started on whatever your tasks are. But there's a lot of people around you who are bullying you. And it's got you feeling overwhelmed. You're not sure if that you need to continue. The spirits are saying that you do. There are a lot of bullies around you. That could be online or work or family for Crystal. Come through tomorrow, you guys, for the money read. What's up, you guys? What's going on today? You came out of a breakup, so you're healing up right now. That Five of Cups is talking about healing, and you gain some type of knowledge too. What's going on? You're only gonna feel that way for about the rest of the month. You're gonna be moving on to whatever you're setting up for yourself in about a month. Right now, you're just, collecting yourself. Bless you. It was you. Oh my God. It's crazy sometimes how the cards hit, ain't it? Okay, I got you, Neon Patriot. Add you to the list real quick. What's up, Decario? Finishing up with Crystal. Oh, you're learning a lot about narcissists. Man, I want to type in. You should learn some more from Dr. Elise Carter. I like him on the. He just stopped actually making videos, but still, watching reruns is good too. But check out his YouTube, Dr. Elise Carter on narcissists. He is a psychologist who specializes in narcissists from Waco, Texas. What's up, you guys? Who's got questions? Go ahead and type them. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line and they're read a little bit longer. If you guys want to read more about the rules on that, just go down and click more. We're on Neon Patriot. You want to know what's coming towards you? Some type of good news, something that's really going to make you happy and just a kick in your step, feeling light, like as light as a feather. The Sun card is popping up, and keep in mind that I read everybody for the now, so I read everybody for about what's going on in 2 weeks. You're welcome, Crystal, and thanks for coming through. So I'm reading everybody for like the energies for the month, what's going on right now. And yeah, the Sun card is popping up. You're gonna get some type of good news. Either you're getting good news at work, in regards of love, or if you were expecting a child, there's good news of a healthy child that's coming. Um, Whatever type of good news this is really going to benefit you for about 10 years towards the future as well. There's some type of good announcement. This could be talking about business. And if it's talking about business or home renovations, that's going to go well. But if it's talking about business, it's something that's going to pick up for about the month. Or like I've already said, that something good is coming in towards for you. Something that's going to make you feel optimistic. Looking at the cup is halfway full. It could be like you vibing off your own energies. It could be like a lot of good weather. Could be court. Could be health. Could be the family. Could be work. Oh, there's this card popping up. It looks like money. I thought I saw something. Oh my God. What was it? Well, I don't know. What was it? Yeah, I don't know. I must have saw something in the roulette. Something popped up, some type of new job, some type of money news is coming in, or some type of people that you network with, a new business partner, new sponsor, something like this, a new contract, new clients, but some type of money news that's coming in. Because I'm asking more about what is the Sun talking about? What is this pertaining to? You may have to travel or pay attention to some type of journey, long-term journey, something that you're doing that is like a marathon, something that's not going to take like a short time to do. You're strengthening your boundaries, some about security. There's something of a small paycheck, degree, diploma popping up that you're keeping to yourself, some type of good news that you may be keeping to yourself. Budgeting is helping you. Now there's traveling cards and engaging in nature that's popping up. You're either going some type of short travels, but also the Nine of Wands is talking about not long travels too. That you have to you may have to pay attention to some type of travel plans, and budgeting is helping you. You may be going on a short trip that could be like to the park, it could be um, to like a place of necessities, essentials like the store, um, to the doctor's office. You're feeling a bit worried about your finances though. But whatever type of money troubles that you're going through is only going to, it's going to end. You're going to see some type of financial improvement around the end of the month. It's not a good time to get in any type of arguments right now. 2 5s, reach out for help if you should need it. You're not alone. But it's not a good time to get in any type of arguments with the family matters. There's some type of bad timing, cause and effect. You may have to do some type of payment plan. You could have gotten like a fine or a bad announcement from the court. You could be feeling like you're in the middle of some type of money troubles. But the thing about it is the spirits are saying that this is just a feeling. And if you keep persisting yourself into this feeling, that you will find yourself into some type of money troubles, that you need to think positive about your finances. 3 5s pop it up. You're really making changes within your life. Yeah, upgraded, and then the 5 and the clock. You're really making changes within your life. You're making the changes that you know that you need to make. You could be in the middle of some type of problems, but thankfully those problems are short term. You have you're keeping it to yourself, like you're not going around and bragging about it, that you have respect from others, working on existing relationships as well, but you have respect from family and friends. The 7 of Swords, there's a thief around you. You got to keep your eyes out for some type of liar. Some words resonate and some don't. But around the end of the month, you have to keep your eyes out for some type of liar. Someone with deceit. Yeah, so don't get, too comfortable with whatever type of good news. Keep your guard up. This could be talking more about the liar, someone who's young, still in high school, light on the outside with Cancer energy, and they're blowing up. Like their emotions are really unstable, really erratic, really uncontrollable. Someone is really upset, and someone doesn't know how to portray these emotions in a positive way. They don't know how to. Someone's very immature, and they're trying to go around making other people, they're miserable. They're trying to go around making other people feel miserable too. And this night that's popping up, there's someone who's just like looking for a one night stand, or there's someone who like they think that maybe if they could just get love temporarily. There's someone who is not they're not going to fulfill their promises. Someone who is in college, or they never grew out of that mind frame of when they were in college. This Cancer energy that I'm still talking about, or whoever this person is that's light on the outside would dominate air energy. The 6 of Swords is popping up. This person is letting go of addictions. They probably had to let go of someone around you, had to let go of a relationship, or they had to let go of a job, or like some type of habit that really is not beneficial for them, a bad habit. And they're moving on. Now, the move is going to be better for them. The 6 of Swords, the move is better. Then things are going to be more peaceful. Someone could be moving from house to house, or department to department at work. Someone's really making changes within their life. The 2 of Wands, someone had to make some type of decision. You need to make some type of plans for travel. It may be some type of like, you may not be traveling far, but you may need to set some type of money aside or like pack your bags or something like this. But you have made a choice. You've come to a decision. About Whole Foods, I'm gonna ask the karma about Whole Foods. Well, there is good karma coming in, the energy talking about Whole Foods with the 8 of Diamonds coming in. That you're talented at what you do. There's gonna be some extra money coming in for you. And spend your money wisely. Spend your time wisely too. The 8 of Diamonds. A lot of money cards popping up. You need to let go of your worries of money too. Oh, the 5 of Hearts, single, independent, satisfy your own desires. You have white lies and jealousy of people around you as well. Who am I adding to? Is anyone out there I'm adding to the list? Everybody keep in mind, fast passers and members of the channel are read a bit longer. Right now is a good time for you to spend time with family and close friends. You're going to be surrounded around truth, and it's going to make you feel comfortable. There's some type of new direction that you're taking in the love department or in the work department, but something is starting off well for you. Some type of initial starts, good starts. This could be work. This could be family. It could be a relationship, something that's you're at the beginning of something when it's coming to the love card. You might be getting invited or you to parties, or you might be hosting parties yourself. Where or just like kickbacks, like where people are getting together and it's gonna be a good time. There's not gonna be any drama. Some more stuff around the end of the month that you could expect is something going on with the heart and the mind. 2 4s popping up, an angel message. It's going to be a good time for you to start new things around the end of the month. Um, it will bring you some type of security. Around the end of the month is going to be a good time for you to take some type of break, for you to focus on yourself and engage in nature or some type of self-care or some where you're focused on yourself. Around the end of the month is going to be a good time for you to start something new. If you decide to embark on some type of new path, if that's going to be a new job or hanging out with a family member or hanging out with a friend or starting a new diet or a new project or a new workout is going to be more favorable around the end of the month. With the light Joker that's popping up, Professor X. I'm reading y'all with the Powerpuff Girls poker as well with Kawaii Tarot. But he's all about creation and ambition and starting something new. And whatever this type of project that you invest in yourself with is going to benefit you in a positive way for 10 years. You have support of people around you. That could be family, it could be friends. But yes, I feel like switching up the artwork of some cards help other people out there who read the cards understand more of the cards. They understand the cards more. Because, I mean, if y'all remember Pop-Up Girls and Professor X, he's the one who created the girls. And this card is all about creation, technology, science. You might be doing something. You might only believe in science. You're doing something with science. With the sciences. Oh, I made some new mods. So for the moderators, you know how some people, you guys don't have to sell nothing or anything like that. Just sit back. And whenever y'all see someone who's just like cursing me out or the audience out or you out, block them. No temporary kick them out for a day or any shit like that. Just someone who's wild at the mouth. Just it says block or it says I think it says block them from the channel, some shit like that. Just hit that. That's all you gotta hit. Besides that, y'all don't have some mods. They might help people sell on their channel and stuff like that. Y'all don't have to worry about anything like that. Y'all really don't have to do anything at all. You really don't even have to mention anything. Y'all don't have to warn anybody at anything because people know what they're doing when they come in. They know how to use their good manners. So if y'all see somebody acting up, just block. Yeah, that's it. Just shoot the gun, fuck them. They knew what the fuck. They knew what the fuck is going on. And then when Christmas come around, they won't ask for shit. No. Because when people like time them out, they come out cursing folks out anyways. Yeah, hide the user from the channel. Yeah, that's the only button y'all concern yourselves with. And that's it. Besides that, y'all don't gotta worry about nothing. Usually I'm pretty quick to throw them out, but if you see them before me, just throw them out. That's the only rule on my channel. I don't play. I feel like fries. French fries. Oh, the Hebrew science? What's the Hebrew science? And nature and God. I like Komet. I'm so simple. Who I got next? Finishing up with Neon Patriot. Oh, and when you guys are done, or when you come through tomorrow, check out the money reading tomorrow. I like to respect everyone's religions or spiritualities and cultures. That was given to the Moors. Interesting. I've always known about science from the Egyptians, but for me, everything's going to go back to Egypt or Sudan. Sudan was with science too. I feel like I should do a little bit more about studies about Sudan. What does the card say about me? Well, let's see what what energies they're talking about with you for the month. This one's popping out already. Something about hard work, putting in the work and putting in the time and putting in the grind, and that you're going to get some type of rewards or recognition or a result. This card is talking about that you're working for yourself and your family. That's your mindset, or that is what you really are doing, you know. Like the Paul Bunyan, that's the card of Paul Bunyan. The Not Paul Bunyan, John Henry. He's from Alabama. Some people say he's from Virginia, but he's the slave who made half of the railroads. And they want to say it's a lie because something like that is impossible, but no, those are not lies. So some, just like athletes and people who are Olympians can do things that other people can't, some people can do things that other people can't. But that's what the the Seven of Wands is talking about, that you're on top of your game. You may feel like you're on top of the world, and that you may be feeling like, you also got to incorporate time to relax, because you may be feeling like there's a lot of people who's bullying you. And the spirit, when that card is popping up, the spirits are letting you know that, yeah, there are a lot of people who are bullying you out of envy or out of, because they're not doing what they need to do. The Eight of Swords is popping up where you are afraid to communicate. You got a lot of knowledge pent up in your brains. And you may still be worried about what some people might say around you, or worried about the opinions of others. But you have a lot of a knowledge that you're imprisoning inside your mind. The Eight of Swords is saying that you're it's not going to be long though. Like, you might do this could be with the family or at work, where you've got a message to say, and around the end of the month that you might be saying this. It could be something going on at work. But the Six of Wands is talking about you're paying attention to the people that you put around yourself, and they help you move along in life in a positive way. Yeah, and then industrialization came over, where they made a lot more with black people. All types of black people. But I kind of want to make sure that nobody thinks that I'm coming off as talking about black natives or black Indians as like hateful. Because I want people to understand that's not why we talk about our culture. You know, we like to talk about history from different people's perspective. Some type of good news is coming for somebody out there in regards to money, big good money news, buildings. Yeah, there's what's up, Chris? Yeah, go ahead, type your question so I can add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line and they're read a little bit longer. They used a lot of mountains too over here where I am. The Cherokee, like fucking prime real estate. They used a lot of mountains too, but like not living in them. Not if I only know about one story of the Moon Eye people, like which is very rare of the Cherokee and the Creek, and they had to like. Oh, by the way, you guys, y'all got to be careful of the Caucasus Mountain shit because a lot of people who are very nasty about race, they will tell you to pull out your DNA, but they won't look at their own. A lot of light-skinned people, a lot of white people out here have 5 to 15 African percent DNA in their blood. A lot of people have 2%, but that means that they are a light-skinned African. In my life, I only met one Neanderthal, and really, they should be mad at us because we're killing them out too. Just to be that simple. But a lot of those white people don't come from the Caucasus Mountains. The ones with Neanderthal blood do. But the ones who don't have Neanderthal blood, the ones whose base are African, are light-skinned black people, and they don't realize where they come from. They hate on their darker brothers and sisters. And that's going to be a good 98% of those light-skinned people out there. I'm talking about the ones that we call white. Hello, Illinois. How's it going over there? I have to look more up. I don't know anything about the Moors. Most people who have Moors blood know about the Moors. I don't have any Moors blood. I have island blood with Cherokee blood. Aries in the house. You're teaching me about a way of life and how some people live over there. What's your question, Chris? There's a lot of beautiful relics over here. There's a lot of beautiful relics over here. But I think my mind is more picking up like more modern. Who's got a question? Look up Tartia. I have to look up Tartia, like you said. And the Moors. Well, I don't know anything about the Moors because I don't have any Moors blood. Some people think that some natives like me, because one has Moors blood, that we all have Moors blood. But it's a lot of different people. I mostly find them out in the West. I mostly find them in the Latin world. It's a different type of beauty. Did you forget to pay me? Did you forget to pay me? They're a mixture of Hebrew and Islamic. Some people don't talk about the Hebrew at all. They only talk about Islamic. They say that they're Islamic people. And they knew the seas very well. So did is it the Polynesians? Another native tribe. They knew the seas very well. They could look into the distance. Or is it the Himalayas? No. They're from the mountains. There's like a tribe by the sea that could look into the ocean and tell if there was an island there and like smell the wind and shit. Yeah, man. Like ancient knowledge, ancient secret, ancient. I believe it. Yeah, there's a lot of them. They got a lot of Moorish blood too. They got a lot of Taino blood. Y'all got questions, guys? Go ahead and type. What's up, Debbie? You can't be looking for love in all the wrong places. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Am I missing anyone's questions? I got Bengaru Shakar on the list right now. And you asking about the love. You wanna know what's going on with the love? The same card popped up for you as yesterday. Islam is Hebrew descent. They just call themselves Islamic because they're Ishmael, or are they the children of Ishmael? Who's the children of Israel? I mean, Israel. Isn't that the Hebrews? I know that story of Rebecca. The children of she had a lighter child Israel and a darker child Ishmael. And the darker child he was born first. It was his birthright to take his seat on the throne and protect the world, to rule over the world. And people don't understand what that means, but to protect the world. And because they think that means what these nasty people out here think that means, to like kick people while they're down. No, to protect the world. And Israel took his birthright to become king, but then he started fucking everything up. And so Ishmael, in the end, will have to go ahead and take his seat on the throne. And people really don't understand what that means, but it's so that he can protect those who need to be protected. Because some people are not being protected well, you know. Oh, I'm gonna read Bangaroo Shakar real quick. If y'all got some questions, go ahead and type them. Well, you got some. Look, the Ten of Cups is popping up for you. Isn't this the same question that popped up? I mean, the same card that popped up for you yesterday. This card do be talking about marriage. It do be talking about love, but it also talks about love from your family, love at work. It talks about good news coming in for you, some type of good expectations. That something is some type of big good news is coming in for you. There's some type of peace that you have around you or within the home that the spirit is saying that you need to focus on. You need to focus on enjoying your life and the people that you love around you, no matter how much you hate to hear that. Worrying about love ain't going to bring a partner around any quicker than when you start enjoying yourself. It's right here. It's talking about car trips and car errands. You're going to be getting a lot of messages, a lot of text messages that are going to go well. It could be talking about work. It could be talking about talking to the family. But something is starting off well for you. But you might be getting in and out the car a lot of car trips. You have some type of peace within the home. If there was any type of arguing, things are going to go well. Most people just want to hear when their husband is coming. Well, what was the point in you being born if you already knew everything that's going to happen next? The spirits are still going to leave a little bit of mystery in your life out there for you. So have your eyes open. You got to pay attention to some type of travels. You might be traveling like far, or you got to pay attention to some type of work that you're doing. That some type of work that you're trying to have last for a lifetime for yourself. Some type of boundaries you need to strengthen for yourself. You need to pay attention to the love that you have right now. Around the end of the month, you have to pay attention to your family and work. You're about to be at the end of something. Either you're learning something or you're teaching something. You're teaching from your experiences, but group discussions, doing your job, some type of meetings are going to go well. Group meetings. That can be talking about work or school or family. You got a lot of family and work and people around you that the spirits are saying pay attention to. I be wondering how y'all come to cards. I really do. Somebody said like it was a full moon and check the cards. They lover is supposed to show up. What the hell? Some of y'all say crazy shit. For real. And I was like, okay, we checked the cards, but did you open your eyes? Did you open your eyes? What happened? They had moved to the east. Yeah, kind of like those stories I need to get into when the Asians had decided to walk further east, and then they walked over here. The dark Asians, they were being persecuted for being dark. So they walked over here, and we got native life. I said, I need to look up more about the people in the Arctic, too. That was direct. I don't understand. You had a yes. Yes. And then you had a no. I understand your question. But that was your answer. If you ask confusing questions, you will get confusing answers. I'm wondering, how is the card? Do you realize I'm just telling you, like, how you step your foot next? I don't make wishes come true. Whatever type of work you do within your life is how you make your wishes come true. The card's just telling you what may be in store next. And it says something, I don't understand how you didn't understand that message, because I thought I said that message as clear as day. It said that you need to pay attention to the love that you already have around you. Rewind, come back and watch the reading over again. A lot will make sense as you go throughout your week. Some of y'all, I don't believe y'all looking for love. I believe y'all looking for another form of hate. I swear to God. I believe y'all looking for someone to just like control or like treat them as your pet. Y'all looking for a pet that you could put in a cage and go up and pet them once in a while and maybe have some sex or something. Like, I don't think y'all are looking for someone to grow with and you be free and they be free and they do what they love and you do what you love and y'all come together and, you know, and families come together and learn. But take a moment to love your life. Take a moment to love yourself. The Ten of Cups keeps popping up. Didn't it pop up for you last time? That's what the spirit wants to say. What you want me to say? Are y'all accepting the message? I think you got a beautiful message every time you bring your ass in here. The fuck? You're like, no. Yes. No. Yes. You got a beautiful message. They said you got peace, love, and home. They said you got to open your eyes. Damn, it must not be easy to see, huh? Fucked up my glasses doing it. It said, yes, Shakar, you're going to have peace for a month. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the little things. Something's ending for you. Something new's going to start for you, too. Who else I got questions for? I don't understand the riddles of y'all life. I only understand what these cards mean. Sit back and reflect and think, who? I don't know why in my head it says suffer. What the fuck? Somebody out there, they don't need to be out there. They really don't need to be out there. Y'all do not need to suffer. Dang, somebody's upset. They going through a breakup or some shit. A divorce. They money fucked up. Oh my God, they suffering. Ooh, they not believing in themselves. Oh shit, I'm finna cut off the live. Somebody energy fucked up. Who is that? That the car is reading right now. Who is that? It's the Queen of Pentacles. Was she good for making money? Oh shit, but she not in a good place right now. Damn devil. Well, they trying to come out of acting like the devil. They're trying to act better. Pam, is that you? Oh, but they still with the rumors. They light, they white. Oh, hanging out with someone dark though. That's Sagittarius. Just for sex. They just want them for the pee-pee. A lot of bullying going on too from people online. Guess that OnlyFans ain't really bringing in the fans like they thought. Somebody with Virgo energy. Somebody got to make a difficult choice. A lot of secrets. Someone got a lot of secrets out there. Dang, it popped up again. There's secrets that's being hidden from someone. Someone's putting a blindfold over their eyes. They don't want to see the truth. Who's next? Somebody money fucked up. Reach out for help if you should need it. You're not alone. Angel message popped out for whoever that is. Queen of Pentacles keeps popping up. Dang, Dark Magician. I keep seeing all these like secret people. These nefarious people all up in the mix. Watching, lurking, green snaking. Trying to, damn, there goes another one. The High Priestess reverse, a woman with the rumors. Figure out Capricorn, bad with money. That's crazy. That shouldn't even astrologically exist. Dang. The King of Wands reverse. He got his pee-pee in his hands. Ooh, love ain't working out. Holy shit. Who's next? Someone is coming out of toxicity around the end of the month. You ended something toxic. That could be a relationship, work, love. I'm playing commercial as I wait for another question.
Hi, and thank you for being here. This is Heavenly Divine. I am Trish, and these are my commercials for the newcomers and the regulars to tell you what goes on here. First of all, thank y'all for the likes, for the people who do like the video. Thank you for the subscribers, and thank you for the people who do business with me, like purchasing the fast passes. Thank y'all for helping me grow. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, all you have to do is double tap the screen. Some people's phones, you will have to hit those triple dots up top. I am reading people here for free for about a minute. If you would like your question answered, please type it down below and I will add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. we go in order of the line, and the only way to skip the line is to purchase a fast pass. A fast pass is what I call a personal. You may purchase a personal and get it right here, right now. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, $10 for 10 minutes, and $10 is only here available for the live. My payment methods are found in the description of the video, as well as everything that I said is going to be found in further detail of description of the video. You may ask me more questions about fast passes within the chat, and you may book a personal within the app. Thank you again for being here, and let's get started with the next person's cards.
You had a marriage card pop up. The 10 of Cups keeps popping up for you. The 10 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. This card is saying no. Are they gonna propose around this year or next year? There's a no. Because something about the courts, it's not a good time right now, or someone doesn't have like someone's you're not listening to your gut. You're not someone's not good at making decisions. Someone is weak. They've been like this for a long time. There's something going on with the courts, or like maybe someone doesn't have the money right now. The 4 of Cups is that you need to look up. You're gonna get a gift. That card be talking about marriage though. Are they gonna propose this year or next? Are you gonna get some type of proposal? There's a yes, but this card right now that popped up. Hold on, let me see. Let me put all these cards together. This is yes. Yeah, there's a yes that popped up. That you're feeling bored. You may be feeling impatient. Look up. You're going to get a gift. You're going to get some type of surprise to come in. Pennies from heaven. There's someone around who is teaching you how to be smart. They're teaching you how to use your brains, how to incorporate what you want to say into words. With Libra energy, someone who's older and dark on the outside, they have little to do with emotions. There was some type of block or something that is involving this woman who was like a friend or, someone who's like loyal. But the 2 of Swords is talking about there's some type of truth that's hidden. There's some type of difficult decision that you had to make. You might be getting like extra money, a job offer. You're starting some type of foundation for success. All these marriage cards keep popping up. Are you going to, you can expect some type of proposal 2025 or 2026. This card is talking about marriage. It's talking about serenity, something ending for you and something new starting for you. This card talks about marriage as well. Or like kickbacks, parties, enjoying yourself, no drama, spending more time with the family and comfort. Some type of love that you have within yourself that you're spreading amongst the people around you. There's 2 friends who are popping up, but they have a tendency to fight. They're very opposites attract. They're very different. There's something that's starting for you with your mind, like how you think for yourself and your money. But there's 2 friends, 2 women who come together. They could be family members, they could be sisters, but they have a tendency to fight rather than get along. Single, right now you're single, independent. You need to satisfy your own desires. You have white lies and jealousy of people around you. That's the way that you need to think, is that you are on your own right now and you need to satisfy, you need to cross off the things that you want on your list. You need to satisfy things that you would like to do for yourself and not look for other people to come in and help you do it or do it for you. But the two friends or these two women who are popping up, now we were just talking about the Libra energy, but this is Pisces energy. This woman is teaching you how to be emotionally mature, how to go with the flow, how to think with your heart, to go with your heart's desire, but to think as well. You know, you don't lose your mind at the same time. But whoever this woman is, she's really good at the art of bringing people around and bringing people together. This could either be for parties or at work, but she's good at getting people to be friends and people to camaraderie, people to get along. She's a good host. Now, this could be someone who is good with going out places, or this is someone good who, if you're entertaining people, if you bring people to an event hall or the home, someone who's good with like hosting parties, with bringing people together when her emotions are stable. And when her emotions are not stable, she is a very miserable type person to be around. She's very smothering. She's very guilt tripping. She's very demanding. This is someone who's older and blonde or white hair. They're going to be light on the outside, 40s and up. Now, when her emotions are stable, she can help other people's emotions be stable around her as well. That's what her business is about. It's all about love. And the last woman, the Libra woman that we were talking about, the woman who's dark, her business is all about the mind and thinking smart. But you got a yes to your question. You can expect some type of proposal this year or the next. Now, let me know by the end of 2026 if you got that proposal, okay? Because I just don't understand why y'all ask questions that it will take a year for you to find out the answer. I couldn't do that. That would drive me crazy. I would not waste a whole year of my life when life is short. That's why I read people for the month, like what's going on now. Because in a year's time, people can change their minds and things can change up. But you got a yes. And sometimes I wonder if y'all just connive the cards to say what you wanted to say, because the cards can be wrong. And then y'all could go off in your life and whatever you force the card to say yes. And what if that didn't really happen? So that's why I wonder, are people really accepting the message that they got from the cards the first time? Or do y'all just kind of like keep like are y'all trying to trick the spirit in the card? Because I think what they don't understand is that the spirits in the cards are not a genie in a bottle. They're an oracle. They're telling you what's on your path next. But I think a lot of people come to me like asking questions. Like, so a yes means that my question is going to come true. They look at no's as like your wish is never going to come true, rather as no's as warnings. You know, the cards could be warning you from someone bad in front of you. But y'all come to the cards and look at them as a guide. They don't make your wishes come true. Whatever type of work you're doing, that's what's going to get you towards your goals. And the cards are just letting you know, are you going towards your goal in the way that you would like to get there? But the cards won't bring a marriage. Whatever y'all got, however y'all are communicating with your lovers out there, that's what's going to solidify that deal. But for the last person I was reading, you got a yes. Are you going to get a proposal this year or next? Yes. You weren't specific, so if you get a proposal for a job, then you had got it. But come back in 2 years and let me know if the cards hit. Can you say who he is? What the fuck? means from school or your family, please, ma'am, if you think to say, no, I told everything, what the hell is going on right now? I'm an interpretive reader. You got counseling, coaching, intuition, and interpretation. All right. I'm interpretation. I tell you what the spirit has said through the cards. All right. So if there's something going on with the card, if you don't like what the cards are saying, you need to go holler at that person in the mirror. All I'm doing is telling you what the cards are saying. I don't understand how you're trying to pull an answer from me. I don't get it. You want to know who your husband is, what he looks like, when he's coming, and these other liars out here have put you in a fantasy world. You need to stop thinking that way. You need to think, what am I going to do in the next hour or the next 5 minutes? Why don't I get myself together so when my husband shows up, I'm prepared? But you're really confusing me. I'm finna stop diving into all I do is read the cards. I'm finna stop helping you. I can't help you. You got to help yourself. I can, as much as help you is as far. I've helped you as far as I can help you. I can't go any further. I don't know what y'all want from me at this point. I don't know what you want. I was confused. There may be a language barrier. I don't know what you want. You got the 10 of cups. You said you got love, you got happiness, you're in a peaceful home, you got a happy home. And I don't know why you keep trying to say to the cards you don't have that, but you need the cards to say something else to you. I don't know. I don't know at this point. We're closed. I forgot to tell you when I came back, I'm closed. I got a feeling to close. I don't understand. Sometimes I think y'all see other readers and y'all think I'm supposed to read like them. But I read the way I read. I read the way in a way that I respect the spirits at all time. I'm not going to be insulting the spirit. They gave me a message and I'm going to listen. If it doesn't make sense, the message that you got, come back and listen. Come back and play the video over again and listen as you go throughout your week, and a lot more is going to make sense. And also, some spirits click. Like when you connect with other people and other readers, more makes sense than other people. I may be a good reader for a lot of people, but I may not be a good reader for some other people. It may not make sense. The answers that they're getting, your spirits may click better with someone else's spirits. When we both sit down at the table, your spirits and my spirits are sitting together. They're moving the cards around. And I have no idea what these spirits are saying to you. You do. I know what the tools are saying. So I'm telling you the meanings of the tools. And then you sit and reflect on how does that apply to your life? How are you going to move with awareness next? How are you going to move knowing with what you just learned from the spirits through these tools? What are you going to do next? At least think for a day before you start doing things, especially when you have other people who are intertwined with your life. But a lot of things don't make sense until you start living day in and day out, until you start actually moving on, until you start actually doing a project, then things will start to make sense. But sometimes as y'all try to sit here and y'all want to make sense of everything right now, sometimes everything just won't make sense right here, right now. Sometimes you got to be patient, move on into the future, keep your eyes open, and see what's coming at you. But the cards can help you get prepared. They can help you get a plan together for yourself. So I feel like that's what the cards are saying to you, to Bengaru Shakar. That whatever you're asking for some type of good news this year or next, and you're going to get that. So in the meantime, pay attention to the good things that you have going on within your life right now. Because later, things might be different. Your life may be switched up. You may not have any more time to yourself. You may not have the family that you have right now. So appreciate what you got right now. All right, y'all. See y'all the next pop up. Come through tomorrow for the money reading. And even though I'm through with you guys, but you guys probably aren't through with the cards, go check out this destiny spread. What's in store for the rest of you guys for throughout the year. And check out the latest general reading where I'm talking about money, love, family, work. And I'm going to see y'all the next pop up. Y'all have a good rest of your day.